It is Fat Blaster Body Sculpting Day, and that means that we're gonna give our fat a run for its money. My camera's a little crooked here. We just talked about how to dial in and lean out. So food is really important. How do we lean out with food? Is we have to take in less calories than the body needs or to get into the fat storage. So know your BMR. It's really important. And then also two of the number two things that I always have in my fridge, a cucumber, British cucumber, because it's so low in calories, high in fiber, and it takes more calories to digest the cucumber than the cucumber is in calories. And then also grapefruit. Grapefruit is one of the best fat burners. There's great vitamin C in it, as well as bell peppers have them in the house. But L-carnitine is a fat burner. So your body gets the L-carnitine and uses it for energy and mobilizes your fat storage as well. All right, let's get started. We're gonna just nice and easy do a nice jog, 30 seconds. So we're gonna do a lot of 30 seconds, high intensities. My girl here alive, they know what's to come. If you're doing this the first time, join us sometime live. I highly recommend it. And then we can answer any questions you have too. Last one. Good. We're going to go into those obliques today first. So we're going to open up that airway. Breathe in. Bring it up. 1. And then back. 2. So we're going to do 1 minute on each side. We want to give the body 2 minutes to burn off what it just mobilized in your bloodstream. It went into the fat storage. Said, hey, I need some energy here. And since we're working out first thing in the morning, there is no glycogen storage right now, which is the sugar that we eat all day that goes into your muscles so you have energy. Well, we were sleeping, woke up, empty stomach, your body goes right into fat storage. Two more. We're doing 20 on each side. That gets us about a minute. Good. Let's go to the other side. Reach it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it feels so good. Three more. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go into jumping jacks. 30 Aufgeht's. Pay attention to your knees. Are you jumping out into play? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. We're going to go into those pliés. And to make it a little more difficult, we're going to grab a dumbbell. I'm going to grab a 15-pound. You can do one 10-pound or two 10-pounds. Find whatever works for you as far as weight. But we need to be anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds. All right, we're going to point the toes out to 3 o'clock almost and to a 9 o'clock. We're going to open up those hips. And I use the weight so I can lean back a little bit. By leaning back, I'm pushing my glutes forward. We're going to go down and then squeezing from the glutes and the quad. Down, glutes. We're going to do 2 minutes here. Every exercise today, we're going to only do it one time. But we're doing it for 2 minutes. We're in our last 40 seconds. We're going to stay here, get on our toes, bring it back down, come back up. Last 30 seconds. Get on your toes, back up. We're doing little calf raises here too. Woo! Nice balance, girls. Nice, nice, nice. Last 5 seconds. Give me one more. Nice. Putting it to the side, we're going to go into our skaters. So we're going into the adductors a little bit more. Balance on one leg. We're going to dip down. We're going to jump to the side. So we're going to jump, dip. And we're balancing on one leg. We're doing 30. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go on our back and we're going to do some abs and hamstring stretches. So both feet are off the ground. My shoulders are off the ground. We have the abs engaged. I'm pulling my toe up. One goes down, one goes up. But I'm holding my abs the entire time. We're doing 2 minutes here. If your neck starts getting too tired, put your head down, but come back to it, yeah? Just give it a little breather. And the harder you suck your abs in, the more your body relies on your core strength instead of your neck strength. We're going into our last 20 seconds. Woo! Last 2 coming up. 1, 2. Good job. Coming back up. We're going to go into some frog jumps. 20. Let's elevate. We're going to go to a 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock, driving the glutes back, and we're going to jump up and reach for the sky. So drive the butt back, coming up. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go down on our fours. We're going to go into triceps and glutes. My shoulders are over my hands. My fingers are spread. Left leg is out. I'm going to drop onto my right hand, kick up my left. We're going to do it once. 40. 1, 2. Try not to rotate my hip open too much. Really kick it up high. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side. Auf geht's. 1, 2. Squeeze your butt on top. 18, back the abs. 19, neck is neutral. That means you're not dropping it too low, you're not too high. So we're not overusing those discs in your spine. Halfway. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Sit in your glutes for a second. Shift them a little so you can stretch them out a little. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go get up, get our heart rate back up. We're gonna go kick our own tush, meaning we're gonna lean forward and try to get our heels to our butt. We're gonna do 30 seconds here. Auf geht's. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into a hamstring since we're already kicked down tush. We're going back on all fours. Leg goes out. You can go on your elbows or you can be on your hands. Up to you. We're just going to keep our foot up. Flex your foot. We're going to bring it in. 1. Feel a nice stretch in your quad at the same time while we're squeezing. So I'm focused on squeezing the back of my leg when I bring it in. Think about you want to flex. And we're doing 40 here. 9, 10, 11, 12, squeeze. 13, squeeze. 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24. Can you feel that pump? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're going to the other side. I know I have a funny way of counting. It makes no sense. As long as we get to 40. So if you're leaning forward, follow with your leg up. You want to be in a diagonal, right? 21, 22, 23, squeeze that muscle, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're coming back up. Have some water. 30-second breather. Woo. And then we're going to go back into jumping jacks for 30. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Auf geht's. 30. Twenty, 29, 30. Beautiful. We're going to go into a stationary lunge. We're not doing any weights today, but we're going to go high numbers. I'm losing all my pins. I was testing out a hairstyle for my photo shoot tomorrow. All right. We're going to go into a lunge. Starting low. If you need a chair to hold on to, grab it now, because we're going to do 40 here. So you're going to feel it. Sorry, just trying to make some room here. All right. We're going to come up from here, and we're just going to do little pumps. 1, 2. If it starts bothering your knee, just bring your knee in a little bit further. That means your hip flexors are just really tight. Just make sure that you're not bringing the knee over your big toe. We want to stay in those adductors, and glutes. A little bit of a teardrop. Vacuum your abs. Halfway. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Burn, baby, burn. We're going to go to the other side, starting low. So get low and then come up from there so you know you're in the right position. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressing through my heel in the front. 10, 11, 12. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Woo. Burn, baby, burn. We're going to go on the floor. We're going to explode our triceps and our glutes. Right here. We're going to do 15. Spread your fingers. We're going to have our knees bent. And what I want you to do is do not move your hands back and forth. Try to keep them in the same spot. Go here. Press it up, bring it back down. Auf geht's. 15. 1, explode. 2, 3, 4, 5. The beautiful thing about this workout, you can do it wherever you are. 7. All you gotta do is bring yourself in good attitude. Woo! And a little grit here. Stay with it. 9. Vacuum air, blow out the air on top. 10. Squeeze your buns. Open up your chest. One more. 15. We're turning around. We're going to stay in the glutes. We're going to have our foot out, pointed out. We're going to circle around the glutes. So you can be on your hands or you can be on your elbows. We're going to circle around. Your knee goes to your chest or shoulder, and then you're going to kick it up, bring it back to first position. And shoulder, kick, first position. Shoulder, kick, and let's pick up the pace. So keep circling around that glute. We're doing 40. Ten. We're only doing it once. 20. 30. Last one. 40. Woo, sit in that glute for a second, stretch it out. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So bring your foot out, rotate it out, flex your foot. We're gonna bring the knee to the shoulder, kick it up, bring it back to first position. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit in that glute. Oh, it's alive. We're coming up. Yeah, have some water. Give it a little 30-second break. And then we're going to do some skaters again. I take it back. Frog jumps. We need to explode the glutes. 5, 4, 3. We're going for those frog jumps. Ready? We're going to do 15. Bring it down, up. 1. Lead with the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15. Beautiful. We're going to go into push-ups. We're going to do 10 push-ups. We're going to do a moving plank. And we're going to do some abs. So hands are, hands are spread. Fingers are spread, sorry. My blood is in my legs. I can't think to get the words out. All right. If you can do it on your toes, do the push-up on your toes. Otherwise, do it on your knees. We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, hands behind our neck. We're going to let our head drop into our hands, vacuum our abs, feet out on our heels, and we're just going to do nice little crunches. 30, up. All we're going to try is to get the shoulders off the ground. Your lower back stays down. Vacuum with my abs. And my hands are supporting my neck. Don't clench your jaw. Keep your jaw slightly open. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do some reverse crunches. Feet go out a little bit further. Try to get your lower back to tuck in, and we're going to lift from the lower abs. Lift up. 1. Stretch it. 2. So your lower back will try to raise a little bit, and that's okay. We have a curve in our spine, which is natural, but try to keep it down as much as you can. I'm going to put my hands under my tush, so I'm eliminating my shoulder. Last one. No, I take that back. 23, we need 30. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Beautiful. We're going to go to skaters back in. Whew. We're going to balance on one leg. And I want you to dip. Get into that glute. Ready? We're going to do 30. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 1. We're going to go back to our core. We're going to go on all fours into a bear crawl position. So basically all fours, you're just going to get up, and all we're going to do is try to kick through the sides. Kick, kick. You're going to rotate that hip. Kick, kick. My shoulders are over my hands, and we're just going to kick it. We need 40. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, we're going to stay in those rotations. We're going to lay down on our back. Hands out to the side. We're going to kick 20 this way and 20 the other way. We're going to stay on one side. Bend your knee. Rotate it, kick it, bring it back. We're going to vacuum the abs. We're going to stay in those hamster pockets, glutes, and pull your toes towards you. You get a nice hamstring stretch at the same time. It'll open up your lower back. Woo! I always love this one. Don't you guys love this one? So gentle, but so effective. days that you don't feel like working out, do the things that you enjoy, the exercises you really enjoy. Just move with those, the ones that make you feel good. I always say 5 minutes is better than none. If you do 10 minutes every day, that's 70 extra minutes a week. That's about an extra 700 calories right there a week. So just show up for 10 minutes a day. It's the consistency that matters. It's not how much time. Stay consistent. You're not going to really make a big difference in your body if you're only working out 2-3 days a week. It maintains it, but you're not going to burn the extra that you want and change. One more. Good. You got to get crazy focused about your body, just like in life, right? Anything you want. If you put full focus in it, you'll make it happen. How bad do you want it? I would say when people say you're crazy, you're on the right track. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Coming back up, we're going to go into jumping lunges. So we're going to start in the lunge position, and we're going to alternate lunges. We're going to do a total of 40. Ready, auf geht's. 1, 2, 3. 40. Woo! We're going to grab our chair. We're going to do some single deadlifts with a kick. So I'm going to be about 1 foot away from my chair, 1 foot behind me, bending the both knees. I'm going to use my hands as well. So the way it looks, we're going to go down, kick your leg up, bring it back. You're going to bounce on one leg, push your hands behind you. We're going to go back down, kick it up, bring it back. This is not easy. We're going to do 30 here. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Find that balance. Woo, a lot more core work. 20. Woo, 10 more. 10. This is not easy. Use your heel and your big toe. Three more. 1, 2, man, 3. You can feel it in your medius. We got to foam roll that medius today, don't forget. Okay, we're going to the other side. Find your spot. I always like to put that foot that I'm working in the center, a little bit more of the chair. Ready? We're going to go dip. Bring your hands back. 1, balance on one leg. 2, 3, 4, Make sure you keep your big toe down. Flat back. Drive the glutes back. And then squeeze your glutes forward when you're coming up. Forward, forward, forward. Whew. Looks good, guys. One more. Awesome. Nice one. Functional strength training again. Have some water. You're doing good. All right, our next one is going to be burpees. We haven't done those in a while, but we got to do them. We're going to do 10 burpees. Little reminder on the burpees, we're going to go down, jump it out, jump in wide, get your butt down, come up. That's it. Down, jump out into a plank, jump back in, get your butt down, come back up. Yeah, we're going to do 10. Auf geht's. Up. 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, let's work on those obliques. We're gonna do some vacuum twists. Suck your abs in. Let me get a little closer. We're gonna suck those abs in. Always focus on the bottom one here. Ready? Suck it in. Auf geht's. Vacuum twists. Since I had 2 babies, the skin has gotten a little looser for me. So I had to fill it out with some muscle to stretch that skin. And the abs will show the more leaner you get, right? 5, 4, suck it in again. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay in the obliques. We're gonna go down on the floor into a side plank. My shoulder and elbow are connected underneath each other. You can have one foot in the front, you can have a bend. What we're basically doing is a lift into the obliques. So keep your chest open, don't rotate it up into it. And we're gonna lift from here. So this is the easiest form. We're gonna do 20. Next is have your foot to the side here. This is my favorite one. It feels the most supported to my knees, but most challenging for my obliques. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side. Ready? Let's go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, good job. We're coming back up. All right. We're going to just do jumping jacks again, and then we're going to work on the glutes on the floor with some hip thrusts. We're going to be there for a minute. So 30 jumping jacks just to get your heart rate back up. Beautiful. We're going to go to the floor and we're going to do single hip thrusts. We're going to do 20 on each side and we're going to do 3 rounds back to back. So one leg is up. Make sure you're not shifting your hips. So let me put the right foot up so you can see. So we're gonna elevate up. This leg is working. Ready? We'll go up. 1, 2, 3. Straight up to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Switching legs. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it, switch, back to the other side. Hold it, switch. A lot of core work here too. All this is engaged. And switch again. We're going into our last round on each side. You can feel your lower back muscles firing up. Whoo, to stabilize you. Last 3, 2, switch one more time. Whoo, last time, squeeze your buns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, bring your knees in. Release that lower back. Rock it a little. Massage it. Oh. And we're going into our stretching. So put the right leg down. Put the left leg over the right leg. And just let it sit there and push against it. We're going to open up. You should feel it right in here. In your hip flexor. A little bit of the glute. A little bit of your knee maybe. Then we're going to bring the right leg up and you're going to pull it towards you. And I like to, since I have my hands through here, I have room with my elbow here and I push against my left right here. If you have room to counteract that. You're going to feel it right in your hamstrings right here. Look at the abductors. Let's pull it in a little bit more. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good, let's go to the other side. Gently, we're just going to push against it. Get it ready for the big stretch. Here we go. Bring your leg up. Grab your leg, pull it in. And my elbow is pushing against the other leg. Oh, I feel that. Yep, 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 yep. Good. We're going to keep that leg out. Have the right leg bent. We're going to take our hands and look over to the right and drop our left to the side and just release our lower back for a second. We did a lot with it in the end. You can feel you stretching your chest and your pecs. Open up that chest. We're going to go to the other side. Come back up. We're going to sit up on our tush. Pull our toes to us. And we're going to do one. And I'm keeping my back nice and flat so I'm not slouching. Pick it up, and I'm gonna walk my fingers down my calf until I can without losing my back. And then you're gonna feel that medius right in the middle of your glute. We wanna stretch it out. You can even rock yourself a little bit back and forth to give it a little bit of a massage because it's open right now. And we wanna make sure it gets a nice release, because when that puppy gets too hard and it pushes on your sciatica, ooh, girl, that hurts. So we want to make sure it stays good. So now it's released a little bit. It feels like for me, if it does the same for you, walk your fingers forward a little bit more. And let's get in there one more time. Whoa. Good. We're going to bring our feet in, make them meet. We're going to pull ourselves up and drop into it. And I'm going to take my elbows and pushing them down on my legs. You're going to feel your inner thighs. These are your adductors. All right, it's a long, skinny muscle. It goes all the way down your leg, from the inside of your thigh down to your ankle. Good. We're going to take the left foot out, take the right foot, cross it over. We're going to take the elbow, look over to the right, and we're going to push it over a little bit. You can pull it too if you can't press, if you can't get around it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this goes into the outer glute a little bit more. So you're in the outside, right in here. Again, it's your adductor connection. Nice. We're going to go on our knees and sit back, like literally lean back. We want to give the quads a little bit of a stretch. So let it ease into it. I always give it like 5 seconds before I start pushing. Once I feel like, oh, okay, it's warming up, it's releasing, now I'm going to push up a little bit and give it even more of a stretch. One of the most important stretches right here. Quad and hip flexor stretchers. You got to have them. We use our quads so much. Good. Let's push up a little higher. Let's do it one more time. Up. Oh. Beautiful. Release gently. We're going to stretch our shoulder. Hand straight out. Bring it cross over. Grab it and pull it. I actually feel it in my lower back too. So when your shoulder gets weak or tired, your lats, your back will support it and take over, right? So we're always going to make sure the flexibility in our shoulder is there and we're not overdoing it with the shoulder. Beautiful. We're going to counteract our camel back. We're going to go into a W. Head is up and we're going to pump it back. Just pump, little pumps. Oh, we're going to do like a 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. Good job, guys. Woo-hoo. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you all hopefully on Tuesday. Do your cardio, even if it's only 10 minutes a day. Do something every day, yeah? Okay. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.